Hello friends, myself Professor Ashok M. Jain. In this lecture number PEE 1.6, I am going to talk about the MCQs on magnetic circuit. Just for test only, how to do it, how to attempt the MCQs. I am taking this. So I am just directly taking some numericals and some theory questions. Okay, so you will get the idea how to do it, how to read. So first question I have, that is how much will be the flux density in Tesla units for flux of 45 microweber through 6 into 10 raised to power minus 4 meter square. So we know if you solve it, okay, so just here suppose you are solving here only. So B equal to what? B equal to what? B equal to flux upon area, right? And what is the flux? You know, you have flux equal to what? 45 microweber, and area is what? 6 into 10 raised to power minus 4. So if you put it here, 45 into 10 raised to power minus micro means minus 6 upon what is the area? Area is given 6 into 10 raised to power minus 4. That is a B equal to flux upon area. Just put the value, you will get, I'm just using the calculator, and from that calculator you will get 0.075 Tesla. That is the unit of B is Tesla. So 0.05 Tesla, that is the correct answer. 0.075 Tesla. Second question I have, a 200 turns coil having an axial length of 30 mm, right? 200 turns coil having the axial length of 30 mm and a radius of 20 mm is pivoted in a magnetic field having flux density of 0.8 Tesla. If the coil carries a current of 0.5 ampere, the torque acting on coil will be torque. You know what is a torque? Torque equal to hota hai, if you say torque equal to, yes, I have given the torque equal to hota hai F into R, right? This is given, torque equal to F into R. So you must know the F. F is given, F equal to what? We have studied F equal to BIL. F equal to B into I into L. B is given, what is the B is given? 0.8 Tesla. B is given 0.8 Tesla, right? I कितना है? What is the current carrying capacity? Current 0.5. Clear? So this BIL, L is given 200 turns and 30 mm. So turns कितना हुआ? 200 टर्न्स और लेंथ कितनी है? 30 mm. 30 मीन्स एक टर्न की लेंथ है 30. So 30 mm. I don't want in mm. I want in meter. So it is -3. Is it clear? So 30 mm का मतलब है मीटर में कितना हुआ? 30 into 10 raised to power -3. एक लेंथ है एक टर्न की इंटू 200 टर्न्स, टोटल लेंथ BIL हो गया. फोर्स इंटू रेडियस, इट इज गिवन. व्हाट इज द रेडियस? So you will get torque. Torque radius is given, a radius of 20 mm. So multiply by 20 mm को again convert into meter -3. So you will get the torque, right? So I'm using the calculator. I will get it. Just wait. This is 0.8 into 0.5. into 200 into 30 into 20 exponential minus 6. Okay, so I'm getting 0.048 Newton meter, that is C, that is the answer. 0.048 Newton meter, I'm getting it, right? So that is the answer. So answer C is correct. So please, okay, I'm just erasing it. Okay. Next question I'm going to talk about this. Question number, 3. If energy stored in a coil is to be doubled, then how much current should be increase? अगर आपको energy stored को double करना है तो how much current is to be increased? So we know energy equal to what? E equal to what? 1 by 2 Li square. We know this formula. I want to play with this. Suppose करो, I'm saying this energy is 1 joule, right? और अगर इसको डबल करना है इसका मतलब क्या करना है? इसको क्या करना है? 2, right? So 1 by 2 L is same K times I'm going to increase the current. I don't know what is the value of current, but I'm assuming I want to increase the current by K times. So what is the value of K, right? So अगर हम इक्वेट करें दिस टू, सो इसका क्या आएगा? यहां से 1 by 2 Li square तो सेम है, दैट इज 1 है. सो के क्या आएगा? K square equal to 2. Is it clear ना? So if you say 1 by 2 Li square equal to 1, so 1 by 2 L into I square equal to 1 into K square equal to what? 2. I'm just, is it clear na? 1 by 2 Li square equal to, suppose I have assumed 1 joule. So 1 by 2 L into I square equal to 1 joule आ गया, into K square equal to 2. So K की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? K equal to what? Under root of 2. We know under root of 2 क्या होता है? 1.41. इसका मतलब है कितने टाइम से करंट को बढ़ाना है? 25 टाइम से, परसेंट से, 50% से कि 41% से? We have to increase 1.41, मतलब we have to increase by 41%. So that is the answer. थर्ड का आंसर क्या है? 41.4%. Is it clear? Next, magnetic domain normally occurs in, you know, magnetic domains will normally occur in silver? No. Copper? No. Iron? Yes. So all of the above? No. So that is the answer, iron. Clear? So you can get this answer, right? I'm going to erase it. Question number 5. The force on an electron moving in a magnetic field will be the largest. Yes, largest when its direction is. Force on an electron moving in a magnetic field will be largest when the direction is same as the magnetic field direction. Okay, exactly opposite to the magnetic field direction. Okay, perpendicular to the magnetic field direction. Yes, perpendicular to the magnetic field direction. Okay, and fourth, at an angle other than 90 degree. Other than 90 means maybe 60, maybe 40, maybe 50. Other than 90 means perpendicular to the magnetic field direction. So that is the correct answer, right? What is the answer? The force on an electron moving in a magnetic field will be largest when its direction is perpendicular to the magnetic field, always, right? Question number C. When the bar magnet is broken, दैट वर्ड इज देयर। अगर किसी चीज को ब्रोक करोगे, बार मैग्नेट को ब्रोक करोगे, क्या होगा? मैग्नेटिक्स, as magnetics is the original magnet. When a bar magnet is broken into pieces, each piece is a magnetic as the original magnet, actually stronger than the original magnet, half as strong as the original magnet, no longer magnetic. अगर आप एक मैग्नेट को डिवाइड कर देंगे, I have discussed this question in BEE 1.2. क्लियर? अगर आप मैग्नेट को ब्रेक करेंगे, अगेन इट विल बी मैग्नेट. व्हाट अबाउट द स्ट्रेंथ? विल बी सेम, इंक्रीज या डिक्रीज? इट विल बी डिक्रीज. एक डाकुओं की गैंग है, उसको आप किसी तरीके से डिवाइड कर दो, ऑब्वियसली द स्ट्रेंथ, द ताकत उनकी कम हो जाती है. सिमिलरली हियर स्ट्रेंथ विल बी रिड्यूस. दो पार्ट में कर रहे हैं तो स्ट्रेंथ विल बी 1/2. क्लियर? 5 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर रहा हो तो 1/5 हो जाएगी, लाइक दैट. सो एक्चुअली क्या हो जाएगा? हाफ एज लॉन्ग एज द ओरिजिनल मैग्नेट. मतलब सी आंसर इज करेक्ट, राइट? ओके. 7th question. When there is a change in magnetic field, when there is a change in magnetic field in a closed loop wire, अगर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड चेंज कर रहे हैं क्लोज लूप वायर में तो क्या होगा? ए वोल्टेज इज इंड्यूस्ड इन वायर. करेक्ट आंसर है, वोल्टेज इज इंड्यूस्ड इन द वायर. क्यों? अगर आप मैग्नेटिक फील्ड किसी क्लोज लूप वायर में चेंज कर रहे हैं मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, तो वोल्टेज इज इंड्यूस्ड. करेक्ट आंसर है बी. करंट इज मेड टू फ्लो इन द लूप ऑफ वायर. यस, दिस इज आल्सो करेक्ट. क्लोज लूप है ना, तो करंट विल आल्सो बी स्टार्ट फ्लोइंग. दैट इज आल्सो करेक्ट. थर्ड, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेट इंडक्शन ऑकर्स. यस, जब ईएमएफ इंड्यूस हो रहा है तो इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन हो ही वाला है. दैट इज आल्सो करेक्ट. फोर्थ, यस, दैट इज ए करेक्ट आंसर. ऑल ऑफ दीज, तीनों करेक्ट आंसर, मतलब फोर्थ इज डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. ओके, तो फोर्थ इज करेक्ट आंसर. Thrust a magnet into a coil of wire and the coil. Thrust a magnet into the coil of wire and the coil. Right? What will happen? Become an electromagnet. It is correct one. Has a current in it. That is also correct one. Okay, see, both of these. That is the correct answer. Both of these. C is correct. Right? Okay, question number 9. When a magnet is thrust into a coil of wire, magnet is thrust into a coil of wire, the coil tends to attract the magnet as it enters. No. Repel. वो magnetism बन जाएगा, so it will repel, right? Repel. Both of these, no. Neither of these, no. That is the correct answer, B. Repel the magnet as it enters. Right? That is the correct answer. So 9 ka, it is correct answer is B. Right? Okay. 10. When the current is going into the plane of paper. The current is going to the plane of paper. We have plane of paper, मतलब क्या? It is represented by what? Cross. When current is going into the plane of paper, that is away from the observer, it represents B. Correct answer is B. Right? When the current is flowing towards observer, means coming out, means towards us, means dot. We have discussed already. Dot is the correct answer. Okay. Third, 12th question. In right hand thumb rule, thumb pointing, in right hand thumb rule, what is the right hand thumb rule? Hold the current carrying conductor in such a way, thumb indicates the direction of current, then all these curled finger indicates the direction of flux produced around it. Clear? So what is the right hand thumb rule? The hold the current carrying conductor in such a way, thumb indicates the direction of current. So what is the answer? Current, direction of current, C. Right? That is the answer. Okay. Okay. Next question number 13. Sorry. 13. In right hand thumb rule, curled finger indicates. Right hand thumb rule. Curled finger indicates what? Thumb indicates the direction of current, then all the curled finger indicates the direction of flux around it. Direction of flux. 13 का A correct है. Direction of flux. Right? That is the correct answer. A. 14th. A magnet field strength due to the long solenoid is given by H equal to N by L, H equal to Ni upon L, H equal to L upon Ni. None of the yes, we know we have discussed this formula H equal to Ni upon L. This is very important formula. So the magnetic field strength due to long solenoid is given by H equal to Ni upon L, right? So I have discussed this 14 MCQ just for test how to attempt, how to do it. Okay, thank you very much. Now I am going to start the next part. I am going to start the electromagnetic induction. Clear? So how the EMF induced in magnetic field. So we will discuss their self-induced EMF, mutual induced EMF, self-inductance, mutual inductance. Clear? Their definitions, numerical based on that. Then if two coils are there, they are placed in a same magnetic field. So coupling coefficient will be there. Clear? And then the two coils connected in series, both will produce a flux in the same direction, that is cumulatively. Two coils are connected in series differentially, means both will produce a flux in opposite direction. We will solve some numerical based on that. Okay, thank you very much for listening me carefully. Thank you.